I'm Max Carter. I'm Director of Friends Center and Campus Ministry Coordinator and Director of Quaker Studies at Guilford College. And we're standing in the Guilford College woods right now, originally in the 1700s referred to as the New Garden Woods, the New Garden Quaker community that settled here in the mid-1700s. I've been here for 24 years. Quakers have been here for a lot longer than that. The New Garden Woods was referred to in old Quaker journals from the 1700s, early 1800s, as the site of Underground Railroad activity, as fugitives from slavery would go to the Quaker Woods, because by the 1770s, Quakers worldwide were opposed to slavery. You could no longer be a Quaker and be involved with slavery in any form by the 1770s. And so here in the Deep South, in a slave culture, those who sought to run away from that awful institution would make for the Quaker Woods, knowing that Quakers would take care of them. They would be sympathetic. If they grew tired, cold, hungry, sick, Quakers would take them in. And so in the beginning, slaves would simply come to the woods and hide out, hoping that conditions would change or something would happen to relieve them of the situation. Then by 1819, Quaker farmers in this area, becoming aware of how many fugitives were here seeking freedom, organized the Underground Railroad terminus here. According to some historians, actually the southernmost land terminus of the entire Underground Railroad system. Because that did not operate in the Deep South, because enslaved Africans couldn't read. They couldn't read maps. There wasn't a good road system. There were vigilante groups and slave chasers all over the place. But this deep in the South, it operated because it was a completely Quaker community. And this area, as part of our 340-acre Guilford College campus, is part of that original woods. We know that by the size and age of trees like this. This tulip poplar is the second largest tulip poplar in the state of North Carolina, and is the heritage tree, actually, of Guilford County, and has been cored recently by an urban geographer from UNCG, and conservatively estimated to be between 300 and 350 years old. So we know that it was here as part of that woods, and that it's witnessed those things happening. So it's significant in the life of the college, because we bring students here to introduce them to the culture of the college, the ethos of Quakers, and link the values and principles of the place: peace and justice, equality, integrity, diversity, community, with what's actually happened here historically. And the stories of the Underground Railroad, the sacrifice of those folk, are very important parts of that story.